Welcome to Raq Rants. I'm with Philthy Rich.
Hi, how you doing?
Oakland in the house, huh?
East
I represent the Yay area.
East Oakland.
That's your homie. I seen a post the other day.
Who?
E40.
Yeah.
How do you get the homies that are all the rappers and stuff, since you're a rapper and it's like a rapper session that meets up?
Nah, we just all got respect for each other for what we all do.
Are you a hood captain out there?
Of course. I mean, a lot of rappers that do come to Oakland, I mean, they fuck with the, the streets and niggas that's certified in Oakland or whatever. And then people do that everywhere they go, not just in Oakland, in all type of different cities. You know what I'm saying? I mean.
But if they want to come to Oakland, right, who's the guy they talk to make sure everything is straight?
I mean, I'm one of them. It's a lot of guys, though.
You're one of them?
Yeah, for sure.
So if I call you right now, I want to go to Twomps. Am I cool?
Yeah.
Murder Dove. See? Yeah, I know. See, I told you, I know about Oakland.
I got people over there.
Oh, you got a couple of people? So I'd be like, hey, I'm about to go walk. I feel like walking through the Met at nighttime. I'm straight.
I'm going to just bring you through seminary, so.
Through who?
I'm through seminary, my block.
Your block?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Who's your favorite rapper from Oakland?
Me.
Oh, dang, got him. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Then who's after you?
Me.
You want to be a nice guy, huh?
I'm just focused on me.
So what's going on though?
Nothing, man, chilling. Just got in town.
Chilling, got in town from Oakland real quick. And what do you have going on? New mixtape?
Yeah. Not enough real niggas left for.
Not enough real niggas left for?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Is that true?
Yeah.
How many real niggas is left?
I don't know the count, but I just know.
How do you know if you're a real nigga or not? How do you get the label of the real niggas?
It's just a lot of fads and trends going on and people selling their soul to do different things. And I stay authentic and stay in their lane. You know, they want to do whatever it is. Basically, they sell their soul to get popping.
You think girls should hold it down when their dudes go to jail?
Of course.
Really?
Why wouldn't they?
But how long do you have to write letters?
I mean,
I hear you about a good year and a half.
What about all the time you spent with her on the outs before you went to jail?
So that should equal up the time. So if I've been with you a year and a half, so I should only write you in jail for a year and a half.
No, you said
that
how long?
Equal.
Like it shouldn't be a time limit on that. Like if you rock with this person before you went down, this person rock with you, when you in jail. Period. That's how I look at it.
How many times you been to prison?
I never been to prison. I've been to county a few times.
Like what?
How many times? Maybe like 4 or 5.
And how was it in there?
I was straight. I was straight. I'm good.
Did you learn how to make the meals?
Yeah, I learned how to do that before I went in there.
Yeah, the chip meal.
I still make them to this day.
The Dorito joint in prison.
Nacho, the spread.
The spread, yeah, that shit's hitting.
Yeah.
That's my type of thing. You know what I'm saying? With the spread.
Yeah, I be making the spread all the time.
Yeah, I'm big in prison. They
Is
let
you?
me know. Yeah, as soon as they get the
They
fresh
wa-
ones,
they
as soon
watch
as they're
your
fresh
show in
out,
prison?
yeah,
Okay.
they're fresh out. They always notice them.
They-
They come up to me and tell me they're gonna do weird shit to me.
Oh yeah, they probably was watching you while they was cleaning up, thinking about some things.
Yeah, they're beating their meat at nighttime
Oh, okay.
in the cell.
That's
Gets
what
quiet.
that's what they told you.
Yeah, a lot of them do it. That's normal.
And you be flattered.
How do you feel about the rapper just passed, XXX?
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I didn't never got a chance to meet him, but a close friend of mine works with him. It's just a fucked up situation at a rapper. I mean, but it's just, these niggas, they be want to try these rappers. You get what I'm saying? That's what it be. I don't know if it was no prior beef he had or a nigga just wanted to rob him. But shit, I don't think nobody really deserved to die though. You know what I'm saying?
When people want to try people, right?
Yeah.
So how do you think, what is your rule to rappers so they don't get tried? Like, what advice would you give them?
It ain't no really rule. It's just how you move. You gotta move. You gotta move a certain way.
Clearly, your movies are strategic. I mean, look at here. You know what I'm saying? We have every hood in here.
Yeah.
You were in the club at Ace of Diamonds when 6ix9ine was there and he had an incident. What happened?
I ain't here for snitching.
Oh, it was a snitching thing? I seen the video, clearly showed it. People were throwing stuff at him or something.
I was throwing money on the stage. I don't know what happened.
People like 6ix9ine, how can he move where it's just sitting there like talking about people all the time and it just goes crazy? He's trolled the whole.
When you do all that
Chicago.
come with it.
What comes with
that's
it?
what you asking for. You doing all the trolling and all the, the beefing with different rappers and that all come with it. You get what I'm saying? They gonna test that. They gonna test that. They gonna test how gangster you is. They gonna test how tough you is, cause you giving that off that persona. You on Instagram, doing whatever you doing to attract that attention. Of course, especially LA, one of them cities. They gonna press you for sure.
And so do you think that it's smart to troll people? If 6ix9ine wanted to say, hey, what's up with you? I want to get on a track, you know what I'm saying? And considering there's a lot of politics with it around him, would you get on the track?
I ain't got nothing to do with that. Whatever beef he got going on. My one of my close friends actually fuck with him, but I never met him or talked about no music or nothing like that. But whatever politics he got going on with other rappers, ain't got shit to do with me.
So if anybody ever says, like, if there's a lot of different vibes and stuff with people, would you just, even though they have a lot of negatives to them,
Yeah.
would you still work with them? Does it
I mean,
matter? Do you have any
It don't
limits?
matter to me on that. If 6ix9ine might not even be a rapper I vibe to. I might not even, you know what I'm saying, like his music or nothing like that, or even want to do a song with him. Not saying that's what it is, but it's just like I said, I gotta relate to you. I gotta relate to your music. Like, you could be the biggest rapper, you could be a underground rapper coming up that nobody heard of. I might like his music more than I like his music, or vibe with him more than him. So it's not really about, like, if he called and wanted to get a feature, I probably would do it.
Do all the rappers from the Bay get along?
Nah,
Which ones don't?
the niggas that don't.
You get along with all of them?
Nah.
Why?
Because niggas got ego issues.
Mm.
Everybody, for one,
You and Mozzie work together.
yeah, it's my boy. For one, it's not a real big music scene in the Bay. A lot of niggas rap, but ain't no labels coming to grab niggas. Ain't no record labels there. The biggest thing we got there is Empire. Besides that, everybody want to be the hottest nigga out. Everybody want to have the most money. Everybody want to, do it bigger than the next person. So, if you got something that they don't got, they automatically don't like it. Or they say, he can't be that real.
E40 and Too Short, right?
Yeah.
I feel that they're like legends.
Yeah.
And why do you feel that, like, I think a lot of people, as far as E40 and Too Short, they should be on a way higher pedestal than what they are and considered with some of the greats?
Because it's a curse on the Bay. It's a curse on the Bay. Like it's even other artists that should have been on a bigger level besides Too Short and 40.
Mac Dre,
Keep the Sneak, the Jacker, you get what I'm saying? Me, you get what I'm saying? But I feel like
Keep the Sneak, you know what? Keep the Sneak is good.
yeah, it's and these guys have actually did their thing, like, you know what I'm saying, on the independent level. But I just feel like what people don't understand, they just automatically don't like. Our biggest movement was the hyphy movement. And how I look at it, I feel like, that they didn't really understand it, and they kind of like laughed at it, really, because it was like a whole bunch of, dancing and different things that I don't think that the outside of the Bay Area, they knew what it was.
Oh yeah, we knew it was. I mean,
You in L.A.
No,
LA
but I was in Miami when the hyphy movement was popping.
I'm talking about the record labels.
They were hating.
I don't think that they really understood it, like the movement, how big it could have been.
How do you break the curse?
Shit, working, grinding, staying down until it happened. It's the only way, I feel, until a label come grab somebody.
All right, so my last thing with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play a game with you, okay? And I'm gonna say different people's names, and then you just tell me how you feel about them, all right? Jay-Z.
One of the best that ever did it.
Kendrick.
One of the best that ever did it.
No, that's whack. You have the same thing.
No, because I feel like Jay-Z, for New York and for what he did, in the past to lead up to what he got going on right now, they can't take that crown from him. And I feel like Kendrick is like the new king of that. Can't nobody fuck with K-Dot right now. Like, and I don't even listen to his music. I don't know one song.
Why not?
But I just know his presence. I know, like, his effect. You get what I'm saying? I just know, you know, not why. It's not that I got anything against him. I just don't be in tune. But as a person and what he got going on and all the shit that he got going on, you get what I'm saying? He doing his thing.
E40.
A legend, Bay legend, for sure.
Beyonce.
The baddest bitch wearing his chain.
Tupac.
Tupac, man, to me, I got Tupac tatted on my back. Tupac, Mac Dre in the jacket. You get what I'm saying? To me, Tupac was the best rapper, like, to me.
Better than Biggie?
I never listened to Biggie like that. You know what I'm saying? Pac was on our side. So, not saying that, you know, in my eyes it's different. You know, everybody look at shit different, but of course.
Lucci.
YFN Lucci? It's my boy.
Greedo.
It's my boy too.
I didn't ask if you're your boy. I said what you think of him.
Greedo doing this thing. Lucci for sure doing this thing. Like, what I think of him, as far as I know, they solid individuals. I just knocked out a video with Greedo last time I was out here. You know, he got a situation where he got to turn himself in. That's fucked up or whatever, but, you know, the vibe I got off of him is cool. Like, it wasn't no bullshit or nothing like that. It seemed, you know, because a lot of these rappers that you meet them in character. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Young Thug.
They're a rapper. Young Thug with that bullshit, for sure.
Bullshit.
Yeah, he with that gangster shit. I mean, Young Thug.
You know what they say about Young Thug, though, right? Regardless of him and, like, everything else, they say that Young Thug is one of the most certified people in Atlanta.
I could believe it, you get what I'm saying? I done heard that from a lot of certified people from Atlanta. But when I actually met him, when I met him in Icebox, that's the vibe I got from him. And I'm only giving you, like, when you ask me about who they are, if I met them, I'm just giving you our last interaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, Greedo, Lucci just came to my hood and shot a video when he was on tour. And last time I seen Thug was in Icebox in Atlanta.
Okay, last person, Mac Dre.
Man, Mac Dre got so much love from the Bay, you get what I'm saying? You can't even describe it. My thing is, I just feel like he should have got that when he was alive. I never knew him. I never met him. You get what I'm saying? I'm actually performing at the Mac Dre day.
Next week.
Event, yeah. You know, to pay respects to him. But every show I do, I pay respects to him and the Jack at the end of the show. But, like, Mac Dre was like, you know, to the Bay, like...
A god.
The God.
The god. Yeah, they have Mac Dre Day.
Yeah.
You think that he was a bigger deal for the Bay than Tupac?
Definitely.
I appreciate you, Philthy Rich.
Appreciate you for having me.
Thank you. Raq Rants, Philthy Rich. Guys, thanks for watching Raq Rants. Watch the episodes of Raq Rants. I got the super juicy tea that I'll give you all the exclusives. It's going to be super hot if you subscribe right now. This instant. Yes.